Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to part 2 of my morning walkabout. And just like if you saw part 1, that's where I'm down here on Second Road, just heading up towards Naklua, you tip towards Pratamnak. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to head up this side and showcase what goes on here early mornings. So just give you some variance across there. So that is Second Road. Down there, that'll take you straight down into Walking Street. And where we're going to head is up here. And if you saw the other video I did the other day, that was all morning stuff. I like the mornings. It's nice to get out as well while it's quite cool. So if you are someone that likes to do your walks, I know sometimes it's a struggle because you've probably been out on the beer all night and you're laying in your hotel room thinking, sod that, I'm going to go for a walk. But if you can muster up the energy to get out, guys, then highly recommend it. But this soy up here, this is just the back soy, it leads up to Third Road. But just around this corner, you'll see a lot of activity. And if you want your hair cut, there's some good barbers up here. There's a lot going on. I need to cross the road actually. Hold on, I need to still get past these motorbikes. And do their thing, here we go, cool. So I like to face the oncoming traffic. It's nothing worse than walking down the road and you can't see what's coming up behind you. Luckily, I say luckily over the years, I've never really had any issues. I've had a couple of little clips, nothing of any great significance. But yeah, it's better to face the traffic, guys, when you're walking around. Particularly if you're in the South Pattaya area. That's a very busy, very densely populated area with bar buses and motorbikes, etc. So be very, very careful as you walk around that area. That's definitely an area you want to face the traffic as it comes towards you. Boy, the sun's a bit bright today. Oh. Luckily, we'll get around this corner and all will be good. And you know, down here, you see these little soys here? I know you won't, but at least it's something to consider. But down here, you can get small little guest rooms for 2,000 or 3,000 baht a month. Which, you know, if that's your thing, up there, little places like this, 4,000 or 5,000 baht a month. And over there, that's the school. If you saw part 1, I walked past that earlier on. But depending on where you want to live, really. You've got to be very adaptable to live in these kind of areas. You see there, look, all those balconies that are caged up. But if you can immerse yourself into this kind of a world, you know, you can live here so cheap. It really is. It seems to be an ongoing debate at the moment. People say, no, Pattaya's not as cheap as it used to be. Well, where is in the world? Where is? But in fairness, it's still very, very affordable to live here. You can live here on 1,000 baht a day and get by. I'm not going to say you'll have a good lifestyle, but you'll get by. But if you double that up to 2,000 baht a day, then you'll have more than adequate time out here. And if you can treble it to 3,000 baht a day, you'll have a great time. Right. Over there's all your fans, your paddle on. There's a fish man there doing his fish marking. Right, I want to cross over. So let's just go across the road here. But I like all this, I like the early mornings. I'm often out walking around, surprised what you see as well. Things you least expect. You know, you eat squid. Fancy this, bamuk that is, bamuk. She's getting her food ready for morning breakfast. And in here, there used to be a milkshake shop here, sadly they're gone. Used to be just here. There's all your pork, your minced pork, your kapal mulsap. There's all your different rice and noodles. There's your chicken. And this is, if you was to walk straight through and go down the far end, in fact, let me just quickly show you. That will take you out onto South Pattaya Road. So you can cut through. In here is a lot of materials, shirts, etc. But if you walk right the way through, go down there and round the corner, that will take you out on South Pattaya Road near TukCom. So that'll give you some idea of your bearings. These are all your vegetables. Your garlic and everything. Tomatoes, mushrooms. Tomatoes is milkatet. Mushrooms are head. Lime is manao. They're the most common kind of things you might be looking for and asking for. Egg is kai. But and these, if you like your pork scratchings, that's a similar variety. Not as nice as the pork scratchings back home, but nevertheless, still a similar variety and enjoyable. There's your loy kratongs. I mentioned the loy kratong festival just recently happened. So clever how they make that. And their little gentleman there at the back, sat there busy doing this thing. Really clever how they do it. And for loy kratong, I know you've missed it now, but for future reference, if you go down loy kratong, go down on the beach road, you'll see them all doing their work, making the kratongs. It's amazing how they do it. So clever. Right. Now I know I say walk with the traffic coming towards you, but the sun over there is really bright. So I'm going to stay this side, just keep my wits about me. 9 times out of 10 I'd walk the other side. Food for sale there, all your different kanom, your bread. All your different chili sauces. And these are grilled intestines. All down there, no. Oh, sorry. There you go, she's busy making that stuff there. All good. All good. All right, let's head up this way. And of course, later on, I say later on, I mean time now, it's just 8 o'clock in the morning. But a lot of the Thai clubs finish about 9, 10. And then the girls now will all come down here and start eating their food. Remember, they work in a different format to us. For me, this is my morning. For them, they're just finishing in the Thai clubs. Then they're going to go and have food, etc. They finish work. Then they'll go home, sleep till 4 or 5 in the afternoon. And then they start their work again. And again, you see down there, if you follow it down there, that'll take you down into South Pattaya Road to near TukCom. So it's very easy to navigate the city, very, very easy. What did it make of the old lottery tickets? And over there's the price of gold, 61.4. Like I said the other day, yeah, it spiked, 65, which is going through the roof. But I think it will still continue to climb. Right, so I'm going to get the other side of the road now. Those lads, I don't get that. No disrespect, but why do you walk around the road hugging each other? I don't know, I don't get it. Anyway, not to worry. There's a Dragon Heng room. Daily, weekly or monthly. And again, this area here, there's a big hotel just on the left-hand side. I'll show you in a minute as we go up further up. You've got rooms up there, look. You've got the Moonlight Service Apartments. And you can get an apartment here in this particular part of the area of the city. You know, like I was mentioning earlier, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 baht. Very affordable. But you've got to be adaptable. You've got to be able to adapt to this kind of lifestyle and immerse yourself in this style of living. Okay. And down here, just down there, that's where the Pattaya People media is. Who remembers back in the day, the Pattaya People newspaper? Just down there around the corner. Been here a long, long time. Niels Kolov. Very, very knowledgeable guy, very well connected. And up this end up here now, towards this side, you got a lot of hairdressers. Let me get past that group hug, just in case they want me to join in. Yeah, up this area here, there's a lot of hairdressers and barbers. If you are not familiar with this side, then fair enough. But if you go to South Pattaya, if you go to the South Pattaya area, you know where Witherspoons is? And if you've got Witherspoons on your right-hand side, okay, so on your right-hand side, keep walking. And as you go around the corner, there's a lot of barbers there. Right, I can't see diddly pips. Let me get across the road here. Oh, that's better. So that sun's right in my eyes, I can't see nothing. But yeah, going back to haircuts, if you want a barber's and you're not familiar with this area where I am now, then South Pattaya will do you a good turn. And you get a haircut here for 150 baht, 120 baht, no dramas. Just down here is day and night. Yeah, just down there. That's the day and night. You see the orange building? Many, many rooms in there. Very affordable. And it's a quiet area as well. It's a quiet location. Yeah, could do a bit of cleaning, couldn't it? A bit of a tidy up. So we're nearly at the top now. We're nearly on Third Road. When we get Third Road, we'll call it a day. And you've had your daily update from Trev, Tab in the streets. I don't know what I'm going to do next year. I'm really in a bit of a turmoil, to be honest with you, if I'm being brutally truthful. Part of me says I need to slow down and relax. Part of me says no, keep going. Part of me says, oh, I don't know, these videos, people enjoying them or not, I'm not really sure. I am going to travel. I'm definitely going to travel next year. That's 100% on the books. The lounge is going well. But again, I need to re-evaluate what I'm doing in the lounge. There are times when I feel like I'm almost expect to be there every day. Oh, this is new, look at this, Wallace chicken, never heard of that. Wallace burger and chicken, well there you go, something new today. Never even knew that existed. 8 pieces, starting price 69 baht. All right, open 24 hours a day. All right, there you go. So if you fancy your chicken, get yourself down. I wonder how that compares to KFC. There's all your prices there. Right? 89 baht for a chicken sandwich, chips and a Coke, that's good. Not bad prices there. But yeah, going back to the lounge. I love it. I love meeting you guys. Really is great fun and very rewarding, you know. When I get you guys coming and say, hey Trevor, how you doing? I follow the channel. It's so rewarding. It means so much to me. It really does. But there are days when I'm not there. People, oh, Kate, you weren't there. I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm out doing my bits and pieces. So I don't know what I'm going to do, really. I'm in a bit of a mess, if I'm being truthful. Anyway, enough about me whinging. It is what it is. Right, let me get across the road now or soon. And if you are riding a motorbike, guys, and it's been raining, be careful of the grids in the road, these grills. It's bloody slippery. All right, so it's got the last little bit here, the market. And another thing to point and note, see these places, these wholesalers? If you're here and you're staying here, you can go in there and buy a case of beer, a case of water, a case of whatever, you know, any drinks. You are welcome to go in these places. It's not strictly for the bars. So don't think that you can't use them, you can. So if you want to stock your fridge up in your hotel room or your apartment, then literally you just go in there, say, right, I want this, this and this, and they'll give you wholesale rates. And it's considerable saving. Considerable savings. I know some of you know, groups of lads come out, maybe want to sit around the pool for a few hours before you come out of an evening. Well, there's a perfect way of going and getting your beers, stick them in your fridge, chill them out, and job's good. Right, where are you going? All right, so just up ahead now is Third Road, which is where we're going to wrap this video up. And then we are done and dusted for today. But give me some ideas, guys. Honestly, be truthful as well. Like, you know, give me some feedback about the videos. Walkabouts, do you like these walkabouts? You know, do you prefer the interviews? Do you prefer when I go away and I travel around, showcase other areas of this country? You know, give me some feedback, guys. So that feedback's vital and helps me understand what it is I should and shouldn't be doing. Right, let me find a shady bit. We'll wrap this up. Hold on. He says now there's a load of traffic coming. Typical. Okay. Right, let's get over it. Right, don't run me over. Oh, that's better. What can I actually see now? Whew. Right. Oh, much better. Okay. All right, so there we go, guys. That's today's walkabout. Whew. Right, so like I said, please be honest. Let me know what you think the direction of the channel should go, etc. for next year. I'm open to suggestions and always value your feedback, so thank you very much. All right, guys, that's it today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Jump into Discord. Discord's over 23,000 members. It's completely free of charge. It's a great way to find out what's going on right here, right now, as well as connect with other like-minded people. So have a look at Discord. There's a link in the description below. If you'd like to receive a monthly newsletter that Bo puts out, she sends it out at the end of every month. Just send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just write newsletter at the top. That's all you need to write, and we'll add you to our list. And Bo puts together a newsletter, and it really is packed full of information. It's a really nice read. She's done a brilliant job on that one. We're talking about good jobs. Have a look at TikTok. Ying and Bo do our TikTok for us, so give them a like and support them there. Much appreciated. It's all about daytime stuff, things to do, places to see, food, etc. So have a look on that one. Want to find about the nightlife? Then join me on Instagram. Instagram, I do all the videos of the girls dancing in the bars, etc., as well as photo shoots. So have a look at Instagram. Just type in Buzzing Pattaya and give me a follow on there, guys. All right, that's it from me today. Thank you very much, Steve, for watching. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.